Okay mga lods, kung part 2 ito nung ating cheating story from Facebook. So, ito yung lalalim pa to mga lods humawak na kayo. Humawak na kayo sa dapat nyong hawakan. Tapos panoorin nyo muna yung part 1 syempre. O, ready na ba ang lahat? O, let's start. I want to sincerely apologize for the things that I stated and posted about my ex. Okay? And to the people who were affected. Okay, so, take away natin dito. Pag magpo-post kasi kayo, this is especially true for us influencers. Kasi kahit pa paano naman masasabi kong influencer ako. Pero hindi lahat kasi ng bagay about sa akin nasa public. Gets? Well, komentary lang ako. Ito lang. Itong side lang ng kwarto ko yung nakikita nyo. Hindi nyo nga nakita yung buong bahay ko, di ba? Ever? Nakita nyo na ba yung buong bahay ko ever? Hindi, di ba? Yung some snippet pero never yung buong bahay. Or never yung nakita yung family ko, di ba? That's because I would like to keep it private, yung mga matter na ganun sa akin. Ako na to na may platforms ako, pero I still keep privacy for me. Gets? Sana ganun din yung nyo. Bago kayo mag-post, iisipin nyo lagi yung private matter sa inyo. Pero, oh my God! Dito sa storya nito, privacy was thrown out of the window. Alam mo yung tapos na yung storya sa sorry, pero humaba pa siya. And you will notice this. This is crazy. Crazy. Okay? I did not expect it to blow up, which is I immediately took down the post. Wala na nung nag-blow up na, tapos na yan. Kasi nadami nang nakakita eh. And naging meme na si Idol, di ba? Abutin na lang yung commentary natin kahapon, patas, di ba? That's good kasi yun yung dapat nyo ring matutunan kung kayo ay magko-commentary, yung fair commentary na tinatawag. It is okay to criticize. Actually, afforded yan ng ating constitution to criticize people. Pero make sure na meron kayong justification for the criticism. A valid justification yung hinahanap natin. Hindi lang kayo pwedeng debunk ng debunk, this ng this, gawa ng video sa isang tao. Kailangan it's a valid criticism. Yung last time kasi, in my opinion, sa nabasa ko at nakita ko, hindi siya valid kasi nga it's a private matter between two people in a relationship. There was a proper forum para ayusin yon. And the internet is the last place na para ayusin niya yung mga bagay na yan. Di ba? Pero sabi ko nga sa inyo, the story gets deeper, okay? I was in pain and I let my emotion take control of me, leading to making me disrespectful statements, okay? I went too far, particularly when I brought up private and intimate topics that ought to stay between me and him. Correct. But wala na, nilabas mo na, di ba? So, in that case, hindi mo na mababalik yan. I also want to come clean and admit that during our relationship, I made mistakes as well, okay? Around March 2024, I entertained someone with ex knowledge and consent. Okay, ito na. Because that person offered a large sum of money in exchange for online acts. What are the online acts, mga lods? Okay, i-define niya dito yan. Even if I was only partially showed my chest, okay, it still affected him deeply since what I did reminded him of the traumas he had from his past relationships. Okay, so, sabi niya, okay, may nag-offer sa kanya na isang tao ng malaking sum of money for online acts. And pinakita niya partially yung chest niya. So ano tayo physiology tayo ng tao, yung body parts, di ba? Ang chest kasi may 3 part yan. So, pinakita mo yung pecs mo. Ito, pecs, yan yung pecs mo. ay, mga Diyos ko, patawarin. Guys, yung mga, wala naman nagtatanong, ate. Bakit kailangan mong sabihin? Diba? May nagtatanong ba? Like, ang focus ng tao dun sa ex mo. Okay, ngayon, parang nagigets ko na kung bakit, kung totoo man, na naghahanap siya sa piling ng iba. Kasi parang, diba? I mean, so nagkaroon pa siya ng different layer na wala naman dapat talaga. Kasi move on na lahat eh. Kumbaga, 15 minutes of fame, move on na lahat eh. Balik na tayo sa politika, balik na tayo sa DNR, balik na tayo sa flood control, sa mga importanteng bagay. Ngayon, pinasakit mo yung ulo ko. Ang sakit na ulo ko, pre. Ang sakit na ulo ko. Alam mo, ha? Gusto post, walang pananagutan. Alam mo, ha? Alam mo, ha? Teka, kasi nga, nabasa ko na tong buo na to, pero syempre not allowed like this. Pero, parang puta. Alam mo yung feeling na ewan ko kung naalala nyo pa to, kasi nung araw kasi, usong-uso yung Slurpee noon. Tapos, pag uminom ka ng Slurpee, parang, nababrain freeze ka, ganun yung feeling nito, man. Like, ang sakit sa bangs. It stopped for a while, but it happened again, okay? From December 24 until December 2025. With different men! Not just one, not just two, but with different men! Hindi mas worse. Okay. There was no online acts anymore. Okay. So, hindi niya na pinapakita yung pecs niya, di ba? Kasi pecs, yung buong chest kasi, ayan, no? Ito yung buong chest, mga lods, papakita ko sa inyo para naman may matutunan tayong iba. Ayan yung pecs, ayan, no? Di ba? Ito yung pecs eh. Ayan lang yan. Yung pecs, ganyan. Di ba? Tatlo yan eh. Tatlo yung, chest na yun. God damn, what is going on in this world? Why? Okay. Okay, so I only engage with them by getting to know them and flirting with them. I'm a flirt. Pinasama na I'm a flirt to get them to sponsor me. Okay, so dito from December 2024 to September 2025, hindi na siya nagpapakita ng partially nung chest niya. Hindi niya na pinapakita yung pecs niya, okay? Ang pinapakita niya na yung yung pecs, pectorals yung ibig kong sabihin diyan, hindi kung kasi di ba yun naman talaga yung parts ng chest eh. Okay, so napapatungo ako ng ganun eh. So, ngayon, naghanap siya ng mga simps. Many simps, di ba? Simps kasi yung tawag sa ganyan eh. Yung mga lalaki na nagbabayad for engagement sa lalaki, sa babae. Di ba? Ganun eh. Nagpapasponsor. At wala silang makukuhang kahit just to be noticed. Di ba? That's really sad sa mga lalaki na yun. Kasi it's one thing to to see some pecs. Pectorals. It's another to just talk to women. It's sad. See, may ibang layer na naman. So, I'm trying to understand now the motivation of the guy. Gets? Di ba? Parang may sense na ngayon kung ba't ginawa niya yun. Kasi, you were talking to a lot of men. And alam nung lalaki yun. Kasi sabi niya dito, he had access to my accounts and knew about everything, yet he stayed with me. Eh di ibig sabihin, dapat palakpakan yung lalaki na yun. Kasi alam niya yung trabaho mo eh. Di ba? Trabaho mo yan eh. Kasi you admitted upon your admission that you were flirting with other men, many men from December 2024 to September 2025. That's 10 months, and he still stayed with you. So he did you right. So kung maghanap man siya ng I don't know. I want to sincerely admit, okay, that I was responsible for some statement and disrespect and harmed him, such as mentioning his private detail and personal information and sharing pictures without his consent. Okay, I understand that my action online have caused serious damage to his name, reputation, and I'm truly sorry for that. Pero wala na eh. Ako dun sa lalaki, kung narinig mo naman yung commentary ko, it was totally balanced. Kasi nga ayoko naman na makasakit ako sa mga komentaryo ko. Ang komentaryo ko is only to educate. Number 1 is to educate. Number 2 is to entertain. And from time to time, we criticize people. And I believe talaga na if there was a problem, hindi social media ang proper forum. Take it from me. Asama na nakakaproblema sa iba't ibang tao dito sa social media. sometimes social media is not the platform to address grievances. Okay. Especially sa inyo, na hindi naman kayo kasi, baka hindi naman kasi, lalo na yung lalaki, I don't think is a public person eh. I don't think so eh. A public figure or an influencer, dun mo na lang ilagay. Hindi yata siya yun eh. Kaso wala eh. After nyan, wala na. Na-meme na naman. Kasi, di ba, parang damay sibilya na naman kami. Nakakayami kami rito eh. Okay, di ba kasi ang dami nagtag sa akin dyan eh. Nangyari rito. Kaya pala, leche kayo. Okay, okay. Reputation, sorry for that. I clarified, I stated that he was doing it with different and apparently no one slept with him. So, hindi mo kinonfirm yung iyong allegation sa kanya. And people already judge him as this guy na, 'di ba? Ang dami kasi hindi ako nag-pile up doon. Ang sinabi ko lang nawala. Ang sinabi ko lang, bakit niyo ako tinatag? Dahil medyo may hawig. Kasi I mean, yun lang yung tinag ko, yung tas ginawan ko pa sila ng art, 'di ba? So I'm kung pinakinggan niyo yung initial ko rito, yung initial litanya ko rito, yung initial content ko, it was very fair. Okay, I will no longer discuss, post, permit about him publicly or allow others to spread the hate and misinformation against him. Paano mo gagawin yan, ate? You were the one who started all of this. Ikaw ang unang nag-post, maraming nag-reshare. Wala ka nang, parang, you cannot control this at this point. I hope next time, just apologize and move on with your life. And if meron kang problema dun sa lalaki, there's always the law. May vowsy naman eh. Additionally, I'll make sure to clear up misconception or earlier post I could have created. Marami-rami yan. I will take this as a lesson no matter how hurt we are. We should not at least, diba, may moral lesson. I hope this apology reaches him, his family, and everyone affected. I am sorry for not handling things the right way. Please do not send him any hate. Ako, hindi ko naman minessage yung lalaki kasi gets ko tong mga ganitong problema. I'm too busy para, alam mo, yung after this content, matutulog na ako or gagawa na ako ng ibang bagay sa buhay ko. But I'm just saying na I understand that young love always has problems. Even old love, right? Yung mag-asawa ng matagal na panahon, they always have problems. Hindi naman, different people will always have different effects in their lives. But I'm just saying sa inyo na if you have problems initially with someone, especially if they are in your immediate circle, social media is not the platform to do that because of the publishing aspect. Gets nyo? Isa yan sa problema sa social media. Kasi, di ba, 4 yung elemento ng libel, di ba? Malice, defamatory statement, at saka identifiability, and yung isa is publishing aspect. Di ba? Pag nag-post ka, publishing aspect na yun. Lalong-lalo na kung pangalan mo yung nakasulat doon, ikaw yung publisher. Oh, di ba? Kakainis! Kakainis! Kakainis, idol! Kakainis! Napapaano ko, nabuntong hininga ba, okay? Please do not send him hate anymore. No, he no longer has active accounts. His real one is deactivated, and any existing accounts right now are fake. See, this is the problem that you gave the guy, ate. And I hope na he takes action. Kung ako, a-advisean ko yung lalaki, please take action. Of course, di kita tutulong, wala pera. Pero there are meron naman libreng steps dyan. And I hope you do. Kasi, kasi inamin naman niya na ganyan pala yung ginagawa niya. So, it's kind of, I really don't have any sympathy. Yes, yun na lang, doon na lang natin ilagay. Anyway, yun lang naman po yun sa akin for today. I hope you enjoyed the story. Good, mga lods.